Hello once again, Virgo. Dadhichi Toth here from astrological.com.au with your December 2012 astrological snapshot. And, I've been talking about Neptune sitting on your 7th house, or the western part of the heavens, with respect to your sun sign. And that has to do with your relationships. Very, very slow moving transit. And that can cast a shadow of doubt, which thankfully this month may be overshadowed by the positioning of Mars in the 5th house. And that can indicate you're likely to cast aside those doubts and move forward, even though you think there may be some danger in doing so. Danger, I say that because there's the right angle aspect from Uranus, the conjunction of Pluto, and the opposition to the Moon. So these are rather impulsive, testy sort of aspects. My intuition says go with it, just see what happens. Well, what the hell? I mean, you'll come out the other end. I'm not saying you're going to have any danger in terms of accidents, although that's possible. I'm talking more in terms of your relationships where, usually we're afraid to do or say something because we might get egg on our face. What the hell, just wipe the egg off. Do what you want this month. Go forward forcefully. Otherwise, you're never going to know. You need to push people to their limits at this point in time. Your communication, which may have been rather constrained because of the Saturn, Venus, Mercury conjunction in the 3rd zone of your horoscope, that's Scorpio, there's now opening up nicely, and you've got that lovely triangular aspect from the Moon in the 11th house. So you can be inspired by friends. You may be looking at others thinking, yeah, that's the way to do it. Don't be afraid to take the example of others, especially if you see their behaviors, their relationships working. You don't need to mimic everyone exactly, but borrow some of their techniques and adjust them, modify them to your particular personality type. That's going to help you. These 3 planets are in what we call a sextile aspect to that 5th house of love affairs. For some of you, if you're single, this can ignite some new relationship, especially with the Moon in the 11th house of socialization. A lot of social events may be happening. They may happen very, very spontaneously. That'll be uncomfortable at first because the Moon is at the right angle to Uranus. So I would say again, as the advice I gave you at the outset, don't be afraid to do something a little bit different. Don't be afraid to be spontaneous. Don't analyze this too much, which is your tendency as a Virgo. Just go with it and see what happens. It is Christmas after all. Your ruling planet is perfectly aspecting Uranus on the 14th of December. And then on the 16th, the movement of Venus into your 4th house of domestic activities. I'd be saying go for this relationship stuff, the social stuff, up until the 15th. Then there's going to be a veering right around the corner to the domestic sphere with Venus there. And I might say Venus is a very friendly planet for you. So this is going to be very nice, and it's going to bond you very strongly, particularly to your mother, the female members of your family, your historic past. So this is perfect time to do that. It seems to be serendipitous. It's syncing very well with the holiday season, Christmas coming on the 25th, which as we see there, a lot of excessive expenditure may take place at that time. You'll be very generous with your gifts this year. Venus opposing Jupiter at that time. Let's have a look at that. That's going to occur on the 23rd of December. Yep, that's probably right. Last minute shopping. You're off at the mall spending more than you have, right? It's okay. Again, same advice as I've given you throughout. Don't be afraid to do that. Just move forward. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy a bit of spontaneity. And have a really, really happy Christmas. Don't worry about the credit cards next year. And I hope it's a safe one for you. Prosperous New Year. And I look forward to your company again early next month. In the meantime, don't forget to join me at astrology.com.au. More detailed monthly and of course those daily readings which are available to you. It's completely free. There's no charge there. Just come on in and be part of the traffic that joins us every day there. And there's lots of free psychic readings as well. Tarot cards, runes, all sorts of other numerology, Chinese astrology, whatever tickles your fancy, we've got it for you. Take care now. Until next month. Bye-bye.